Portugal was living in a severe dictatorship since 1926. We were living in a very strong regime that didn't allow any free of speech. The women, they didn't have the right to vote. Our country was totally closed for the rest of the countries.
Le jour et la nuit.
Ah oui.
Avant le 25 avril, il n'y avait pas de salaire minimal, il n'y avait pas de retraite pour les gens, sauf les fonctionnaires publics.
Oui.
Mais vous savez, les grandes gagnantes avec le 25 avril étaient les femmes.
Oui.
Parce qu'avant le 25 avril, le droit d'être juge, le droit d'être diplomate, force armée, tout ça c'était interdit. La femme, pour sortir du pays, il fallait demander l'autorisation au mari. Ce genre de choses.
O marido tinha direito a abrir as cartas, só que
Le mari avait droit à offrir les lettres s'il avait...
Les lettres de la femme.
La dimension la plus importante qui d'ailleurs explique la chute de cette dictature de droite, c'est la question coloniale. Le Portugal, au contraire d'autres colonialismes européens, va résister militairement à la décolonisation.
We were facing 3 colonial wars in Angola, Mozambique and Guinea. Thousands of people died, people from the colonies and people from Portugal, in a very unfair war. Nobody wanted to go to fight this war, but the regime made it force the war to happen.
Et en 1974, un coup d'État militaire provoque la chute de la dictature portugaise.
Eu sou militar de l'armée de terre. J'ai organisé la conspiration et je peux dire que je suis un des moteurs de la conspiration.
La marine avait des opinions plus précises sur la fin de la dictature, sur la démocratie, mais qui avait les moyens de faire un coup militaire, c'était l'armée. Il y avait des liaisons avec les officiers de marine qui ont, disons, garanti que la marine ne ferait pas opposition au coup militaire. Personnellement, je n'ai pas eu de participation le 25 avril. J'étais à l'arsenal de la marine et tout de suite, j'ai essayé de participer à l'après 25 avril.
Il faut terminer la guerre coloniale et trouver une solution politique, pas parce que la guerre n'a pas de solution militaire. La solution, le problème, c'est toujours politique. Et il faut trouver une solution politique. Il y a un groupe de militaires dans l'armée de terre. Mais après, nous avons fait l'incorporation des militaires de marine, l'évolution de marine et de la force aérienne. Et nous, tous les 3 armées, nous avons approuvé un programme politique et on fait le coup d'État.
What made the people came to the streets? I believe it was the happiness, the sense, the feeling of no more chains. So when the people felt that the military were on the street, putting the government down, everybody came to the streets. And suddenly it's like a dam where you have all that water closed and suddenly you open the gates. It's uncontrollable. It's not easy to control. Everything came to the streets.
Le peuple a nous appuyé immédiatement et les militaires et le peuple ont transformé le coup d'État en une révolution.
In 1974, I was living in Angola. I was born there. When the 25th of April happened, Carnation Revolution, we made a party. We were so happy. No more war. All of us will be free. All of us will be equals. The name of the revolution came in a very funny way. People that goes to the market selling things were on the streets. They were the first people coming to the streets. And so suddenly they start seeing military people there, military cars, young people with guns on their hands. What the hell is going on? And when they realized that was the revolution, they were feeling that our sons are coming home, the war, it will be over. And this old lady, that at that time it was not that old, she had nothing to give but flowers. And in April, some of the flowers that are more common are carnations. And she had a bunch of red carnations on the arms. She started giving to the soldiers. And one of the soldiers put in the barrel of the gun. And this started to multiply. And it was impossible to stop the meaning, the symbol that came the Carnation Revolution. And became much and much more important because the military weapons didn't kill anyone in that revolution. They shot carnations, they didn't shot bullets. Unfortunately, in that very first day, 4 people were killed by the political police when they were surrounded by the military, and the people was running down the street celebrating the end of the political police. Some agents from a flat above shot the population and killed 4 young people.
Les Portugais sont très optimistes encore aujourd'hui, 40 ans après, vis-à-vis le 25 avril. Donc il y a un avant et un après très clair et très net entre démocratie et autoritarisme. Et c'est un peu à cause de ça que les Portugais ont une opinion positive sur la transition portugaise à la démocratie. Avec la crise de 2008 et l'impact sur l'euro qui a marqué le Portugal, donc après 4 années des mesures d'austérité économique, etc., une partie de la société portugaise pense qu'il faut, au nom des valeurs de la révolution des œillets du 25 avril, repenser, si vous voulez, les systèmes politiques portugais, la démocratie portugaise.
Je crois que le problème central, c'est la monnaie. Jusqu'à Portugal n'avait pas une monnaie propre. Il y a une monnaie européenne. Et le problème, c'est que la monnaie, c'est un problème politique.
Le Portugal a adopté l'euro comme monnaie unique, mais l'économie du Portugal n'était pas tout à fait prête pour ça. Le niveau d'une Allemagne ou du Portugal avec la même monnaie, ça donne ça. Après quelques années, l'Allemagne domine tout. Moi, je suis pour l'euro, mais pas un euro Deutschmark.
Sometimes some people on the streets, citizens, comrades of mine, come to me and say, you have to do a new revolution. You have to do a new revolution again because we are not experiencing the things that you fought for. And my answer usually is no, we don't need a new revolution. We need to accomplish the one we started. We can't say that we live in democracy, and we can't say that we accomplish the aims and the goals of those soldiers, those young captains. The idea of a society where hunger doesn't exist, the right to be attended in school, the right to be attended in the hospitals, and so the right of having housing must be accomplished. I can't accept that in a modern democratic society. I'm fighting for this kind of rights, and I will do for the rest of my life.
Le problème est que les jeunes, ne connaissant pas comme c'était, croient que c'est normal ce qu'ils ont actuellement. Okay? C'est normal, c'est donné. Avant, c'était pire. Nous connaissons les deux situations. Les jeunes ne la connaissent pas, connaissent la leur.
We are seeing that the new generations are going away, are drifting away from the spirit of the revolution, from the spirit of fighting for rights. And this is a danger, because those who are now studying, they will be the next governors, the next leaders of our nation. They can't forget that if they are the ability of studying, they have a house and so on, they can't forget the military who gave them their rights. For the thousands of people who died in those unfair colonial wars. One of them is a member of my family, and this can't be forgotten. This can't be forgotten. Can't be.
We learn what happened in general about the people putting the crevice, you call it, in the guns.
We learn about the regime before, the person in charge, all of the politics, and then we learn what happened and what happened afterwards.
What I know is that in 25 of April is the day of Independence Day, when Salazar ends its dictature and starts the new republic.
What impact did it have on the society back then in 1974?
I don't know. I was not alive yet.
It was a very important event to our Portuguese people and our Portuguese as a country. Nowadays, after that revolution, we are free to say whatever we want and do whatever we want.